I ain't restarting. I ain't doing it.
Okay, we're remaking it.
Right. I'm doing this again. This is French, okay? This here, it's in French. Thus, I can't speak French. I can't understand French, man. I can't do that.
Okay, this is the last take. Let's do this quick. First thing you want to do, you want to get your textures. Get them from this video here. You probably should make a folder. I'm not making one. Make material in fire. Good naming conventions are good because they're just good. Make this masked. So for emissive color, we want a particle color. This just means particle color is the emissive color. So it's very bright, as you can see. I'm making it two-sided so we can see both sides of it. And then we just basically make a mask out of this rainbow. So we want to multiply this. One for each of them. Right, red, green, blue, plug them in, A to A, B to B, and then A to here. Read this, this wonderful, wonderful thing. Put an add, because we want to add this to make distortion. So go here, okay, and then we want to add to this and make it 0.85. Doing the same thing we did kind of here, but like we're doing power first. So R equals X, G equals that other thing. So red equals X, and the green equals Y. And then we append it because you can't do the, you can't plug in two things to that. Make this a dynamic. I know I'm going slightly backwards. We'll get back to doing one of these for this. Actually, no, why not just... Also for these, you need to increase this. I'll still be the same. X. Let Y plug them in. That looks better. I think that does look better. It do look a little better. That shortcut, you know, that shortcut that I'm putting on the screen right now to like copy. That Control W. Here, we want this one to be offset, so make this one red, green, and of course, and make this our offset. Oh yeah, and then I forgot, we want some time, so put in the timer right here. Yeah, that's fine. Looks right. Wow, look at it. It looks great, doesn't it? 0.75. Yep, that looks like about right. That's good. Didn't think it was a virgin. Check this over here for now. Red to red, green to green, blue to blue. And of course make this part. There's a reason. There is a reason for it. There is. It's something to do with this thing. Looking like this. That's X and that's Y. So X equals Y equals 2 times X. Yeah. Which is why I'm pretty sure we did this. Make it X thing. Go to here, go next, go empty, go plus, go finish. Is it under fire? This is a system. Here is also a system. So we don't need spawn 20. Spawn 20. Make this random 1 to 2. Non-random. Now it's a multiplier. Yeah, and now we have this. And now we do the rand after we make it a float. Now we have a float, and now we make the float random so we can distribute the random variable. Make this 40, make the other one 75. We have a thing. And make this 2 so it looks like a little capsule. Go here, replace the time series. Fire! Look at that! It's finally working. It took 15 attempts, but I finally memorized it. And with that, let me just press the cut button and do a little bit of off-camera looking at it. So now we have this wonderful thing. Oh, it looks so good. It was a version thing. Wow, if I knew that, it would have been done by now. But let's keep going because fun times ahead. Dynamic particle parameters. We have index 1, right? We want this to be round. So it's 1 to 2. Yep, 0 to 1. And then we kind of want the same thing for these, but we're going to convert them to init. Make that into an init. Now we have an integer, and now with that integer, we make it random, right? And now that bob. Looks pretty fire-like now. Very cool. Yeah, I forgot to explain this, but the reason why we have this at 0 or 1, this here is either 0 or 1, the texture. Okay? So you're doing roughness. You go to 0 to 1. 1 being no reflection, 0 being mirror. Dynamic. And then we don't do that. We make this one, turn off these. Yes. And then we make this, go in here, we multiply. Multiply. And now we have A and B, and for A we make that a curve. Right, and we make the curve look like the opposite of that. So go back to here. Select or press 2 for interpolation. Make it look like a thing that we need it to look like. And now we do some cool stuff in here. No, it's the particle attributes. Make a new float. Name that float. Multi-x. And then we do the same for multi-y. There. So now with these, drag him into A. So that's x. This, once I copy that, and don't do that, so we take this, now we have 2 of the same thing. So for here, we put it to here, we put this A for Y, and then to set those, put it in particle spawn. So particle spawn things are things that happen when they spawn, and then updates things that happen as time progresses. This time bar here. Make it a random range. Negative 0.4 to 0.4. And for multi-Y, same thing but different settings. And 5 and 0.5. Look at that. It looks like fire. It's beautiful. Okay, so we have this. Now we want to add something. What do we want to add? We want to add, totally not looking over my second screen, cylinder location. This will make it a cylinder. So if we make this, I believe it was 5, right? We now have flat fire. But you will notice that it's like below the thing, so you have to drag it up. We'll fix that right now. So for now, I'm just gonna make this. What's this number? You can do big range fire, big circle fire though. With that, go to sprite scale. So again with this it's not in the center, so the pivot's actually here, and we want the pivot to be here. So go down to here, make it 0.85, and now it's there. It's there. See, it's perfectly at the pivot point, which is nice. 4. Cylinder location. We want to add some gravity to make it look like actual fire. So grab the gravity, and then of course this is perfect. It's nothing wrong with this. That's what we want actually. Make sure to cut that 50. Set that to 50. Doesn't quite look right. There. That looks like stuff. And if you want it to be higher, well, so now we have this. We want it to look even more like fire. Oh wait, hold on. Let me set that down to where we had it at. So we had some kill force. Some kill force noise. Fix that. You can. There's a thing. So this is gonna crash the computer. You increase that. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. Instead, just set this to 30. Set this to 0.05. So now we get kind of like a fire effect. Fire effect. And then we finally go to color it. Yeah. Coloring. Make this okay. We'll make it a gradient. Go down here. This one. Make that. No. Yeah, see? We made that awesomely colored. So cool. What? Okay. Why is this being an annoyance? Give me another second. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so we take this and we make it float. Yay, now we have one value. So this is our brightness. See? Very bright. Let's just put it down to 100. Still bright. So this means that like any color we put in here, instance blue, it won't look right. Even if we make this value really dark, it won't look right. So I would recommend making this value, so the closer this is, the brighter it's going to be, and then over here it's going to be like, you know, let's make it look a little toon shadery. Be blue, be gray. Oh, I see. Now we have some fire. You can make this whatever color you want. You know what? What's a bad color? Good. I don't know. They're all kind of good, if you ask me. Okay. Now that we have a cool color, we wanna. I forgot this. Put this in. Never mind. So you meant to do this before the color, but hey, it doesn't really matter. Scale height, spice size. Because they didn't go back and why is the color there? Why is the color there? Don't know why is the color there. It's just gonna it's gonna scale the size over time. See? But for what we want to do, we don't really want to do that. We just want to. So then it's bigger when it first spawns in, and then it gets smaller as it evaporates, I guess. In that area. Yeah, that looks fine. This is basically done now. Color, you just make a gradient. The spawn rate and cylinder location you could probably append to a system attribute. So if you make this higher, you'd make it 100, and then you'd make this 150. And then look, we have a burning thing. And you can also make this higher, and then it will slightly go higher. Yeah, I like that. Now I just need that like image. You know that image? Yeah. So that's how you make fire. I leave you with these cheers here. Having a wonderful picnic. And bye. I've just had a spicy burger and a cold drink, very cold slushy drink. Thus, if you hear me coughing, it's cause of that. Got it? Okay, cool. Now that's